Hello everyone, I'm Randy Suarez, aka Silvercrow, and today I do a reaction from Red Moon Entertainment. Their Deuces, I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Right. Deuces Wild Motion comic teaser, and they dropped this over a month ago, a little bit over a month ago, and I've been wanting to check it out. And to be honest, I have watched the video just a bit, but I actually said, you know what? Let me stop. I want to react to this. So before we get into reaction, shout out to Red Moon Entertainment. They've been out. They've been entertaining for a while now, and I like. They also won Reactors of the Year. I think this year. Well, last year going into this year. So congratulations. So all I can say is, let's get into it.
What's up, Red Moon family?
What up?
We are here with you guys, and we are so excited to bring you our motion comic. We've been working on this for a good half a year now.
Yeah. A lot of work put into it. It's a story we wrote 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
And we stopped for a while just because life happens. We had kids, family, stuff happened.
But all because of you.
All because of
this
the Red Moon family, the Reaction family, watching these artists
have inspired
grow and become amazing because they're spending time on it, just gave us the energy to want to push it back.
And you know how it is as a creative. You see this stuff down here, you're just like, I want to create.
Yes.
And so we said, let's pick this story back up. Let's throw a teaser out there for them.
Here's the thing. I understand how they feel. I said it a few months back that a few people is the reason why I started doing doing YouTube. One of them is literally these guys, Red Moon Entertainment, also Professor Coro, Screwface John, Monthly Prophet, Shay Too Sweet, and a few others. They inspired me to do this, because I was debating should I do it or do it not. I've been debating that for like a year, close to a year and a half. Then something just said, you know what, I want to do this. And seeing my progression from last year in August until now, even though yes, I do have very few subscribers, but it's past the 100 mark. It's in the 300 it's almost to 350 subscribers. And yes, by the end of the year, at least I would like to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. But seeing that progression and my efforts being paid off in that way, because I love doing reactions, and soon I'll also be doing streaming as well. Most likely whenever I get off from work and stuff like that. Now, and them making their own comic, it kind of reminds me of something that I had a discussion with one of my brothers in the past. I'll leave that towards the end. So,
in a motion comic, and just keep in mind, this is our pilot, guys. We're gonna be rewriting this, reworking the art. What else, man? We're gonna be reworking the story, really, in a lot of ways, and also releasing what?
The ebook.
The ebook.
We're gonna release at the beginning of the year. It's 80 pages, so you can get a little chunk of the story of what we're trying to do and what we're trying to create. We are so excited, and yeah, thanks for showing us love.
Without further ado, we're gonna take you to the steps of the organization that's this world's government. Check it out.
Many years ago, wars ravaged this land. One man's lust for power brought great turmoil and chaos to the world. In his quest for complete dominion over all, countless foes would fall before him and would see the world as they knew it changed forever.
Ooh.
But there were those who would not give up hope. Broken and divided, they united together and ended his reign of tyranny. With his army defeated and on the run, the enemy disappeared, leaving behind a barren and desolate wasteland. Before doing so, in one final attempt to thwart his enemy's progress, the tyrant put forth the remainder of his energy, completely sealing everyone's power. In the wake of the enemy's defeat, one man and a select few looked towards the future. to a world free of oppression and war. What they had long seen as a curse began to be seen as a blessing. Surprisingly, the energy that was sealed away could yet be broken, and at each seal broken, more power was granted. Under this man's leadership, they began to build what is now known as the organization, and peace finally returned. Nevertheless, peace would not last. The enemy would not forget.
Just off the bat, chilling. Very chilling out. I love how the narrator, who's doing the narrated voice, setting the mood for this motion comic.
This just came for you, sir. Hey, little brother. How's everything been? Things here are starting to get back to normal. Everyone's been pitching in to help get the town back up and running smoothly. Tell the other commanders I'm sorry for losing my temper back then, and that I know they did all they could. After the attack happened, I had a difficult time. Hell, it was tough on everyone. But we couldn't lose hope. We had to move on and get back to living a normal life. She would have wanted that. Oh, the bright side. We've even got our own little lake now. Though I don't think too many people see that as a positive. Well, we've still got a lot to do around here, so I'll wrap this up. We all miss you. We hope you can come visit us soon. I know everyone would like that. P.S. Tell Mason I said hi, and I still want that rematch.
Is that a letter from back home? Do you still think they're the same group who's behind the death of my son? You're not hiding anything from me, right? Answer me. I have to know what happened.
We're using all our resources to find who's behind it. But you can't keep dwelling on the past. You still have one son. You should go spend any time you have with him.
How could I ever face him again? His brother is dead. My wife left me because of it. No. Until I know something I can't. I have to find out who took my son from me.
You can't blame yourself.
Why not? She was right, you know. If I hadn't convinced him to join the organization, none of this would have happened. And my son would still be alive.
This is an interesting pilot. If they keep this type of mentality going forward, they will have one hell of an interesting story on their hands.
I know it's not easy losing someone you love. But you can't change the past. You have to accept that your son is dead and move on with your life.
I know I should. It's just...
You don't have to worry, Arthur. We'll find who's behind this.
Roman, I will have my vengeance.
Ooh.
This is only the beginning.
Another level 2.
Son, what's going on?
Oh, it's nothing. Everything is under control. Have someone take him to the hole. We'll need to question him when he wakes up.
Sounds like you've had an eventful day.
Mason, when did you get back in town?
I just got back this morning.
So, how did everything go? Any new leads?
No, just another dead end.
What about the attackers? This one is also a level 2. Someone with only a seal of that level shouldn't be able to use that kind of power. Something is giving these people more seal energy than their untrained bodies can handle.
Whoever's behind this would need a highly advanced seal level, not to mention a very advanced knowledge of how they work.
Do you still think he has something to do with it?
Hey!
What did you guys think?
Ooh. Ooh. If that's just a pilot, I like that, but if this is just like, again, if it's just the pilot and it's like this, imagine, them going into the real thing, doing the real thing, actually making the first chapters and everything, and building up that suspense and building up the drama, the story. They have a masterpiece on their hands.
What did you guys think about that, man?
We're proud, man. We've
So
been working
proud.
on it for a little while. We're definitely putting more work into it. Again, we're picking up a story that's 10 years later, or that we've been working on for 10 years. So we're fixing some things. After the 80 pages, the art might change a little bit just
Yep.
because of the times and
After
how
the
art
80
changes.
pages will be like chapter 1.
Yeah, yeah.
The real chapter won't
This
be
is
a
probably
pilot
the
chapter.
prologue, bro.
Yeah, it's like a
80
prologue.
page
Oh,
prologue.
okay.
Right? And so we can't wait to get that out to you guys as well. Make sure if you like if you like us, if you like the project, if it seems interesting to you, it helps if you donate to the project. It's really expensive to do. You can go buy some merchandise from our merch page. Honestly, if you can't help financially,
Just like, subscribe, send this to
that.
the people.
No, I already
if
like
you like
this.
it. And
Just
if
as
you
much.
like it, do comments, all that stuff. We love all of that stuff, man. We love the interaction that we get with you guys. And we are just excited to see where it goes. All the links will be down in the bottom. Also, all the people who were part of this
Yep.
will be in there as well.
Super talented people were
Man.
part of this, man, and I can't wait to pick it up. I can't wait to pick it up. Yeah, if you guys love it, and reach out to them and have it continue.
Mhm.
Yes.
Check it out. We love you guys.
Peace.
Nice. All right. Now, it's like I said, they have a masterpiece on their hands. As if they not simply perfect the story, if it. I explained to one of my friends this. For a good story, it has to have really good dialogue. The characters have to go bounce off each other. Even the supporting characters. It and looks like they got that. They got that. Man, I cannot wait to the finished product. But like I said during the video, that it reminded me of something that me and my brothers did. Now, well, these are my play brothers. They're friends, but they're like brothers to me. But I digress. That we wanted to create a story that not similar to it's not similar to a Record of Ragnarok. No. If I have to say this, it's kind of similar to the DMC that came out in 2013, but hopefully better. And I never came up with the name. All I knew that if it was my character was related to death, his father is deaf, and the mother was Gabriel or Gabrielle, and his father was basically the king of purgatory since he was Lord. That he used purgatory magic, and it turns out the angel and the I guess death love was technically forbidden, seeing it as sin and yada yada yada. So basically, sealing death and also sealing death, but also imprisoning Gabrielle, and not knowing where their son was left at, because before that, they basically dropped their son somewhere on Earth. So someday they will find him. And basically that's how the character I chose to go with. The character will have literally black and white hair. No, not black and white hair per se, more of like a slit jet black hair. But something like a black and white feather that was given to him on basically birth, by his birth, like a fusion feather between his mom and his father. So, but that's based on the character. We never went through it and everything because we didn't have a falling out or anything. Just we had lives to live. So, anyway, guys, Red Moon Entertainment, that was awesome. Like I said, I cannot wait to y'all till the first chapter drops. If this is the prologue, I cannot wait till the chapter drops so I can check it out. So, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Red Moon Entertainment. These boys has been on the roll since 2021, and it's now 2023, and wow, seeing these guys progress is amazing. So, that being said, till next time, peace out. Kakui.